Good evening all, it's Fred here from Hillians Bricks, and I hope you're well this Friday evening, the 11th of November. Looks like we've got a few people here. We've got Paul with us, so hello Paul, nice to see you. I've got my drink ready, as you can see, and I've got one of the coasters as well from the gift for purchase they give you in store, so quite pleased with these. These are quite good quality, so we're going to be looking at some Lego deals in a minute, and Mark is there as well, I see. But yeah, no more deals, Johnny. Yeah, I think that's going to be probably a bit of we're trying to find deals, right? I guess, but I guess people have been spending quite a bit of money. Oh, sorry, this computer's not working the finest, I must say. So Johnny can't take any more deals. It has been quite good the last week or so in terms of deals. So we're going to start with the way we're usually doing it, and then we're going to go from on to it. So volume little low. Let's have a look. See, I know that this is a different software that I'm using. So let's see if I put it a bit higher. Is that better? Or maybe I need to just check my settings. Is that better, Darren? You always seem to say that the volume's low, but everybody else seems to say it's fine. Can people just confirm if the sound is okay or if it's quite low? Just want to double check if it's working okay, or if it's just for Darren. Do I sound okay? Worse. That's not good. It is low. Right, let me have a quick look what's happening, because I did put settings, audio, there we go, about automatically adjust mic volume. Let's put it just without auto adjust and put it on normal. Let's have a look. Is this better? Because it was auto adjusting. Let's see if it's now better without auto adjusting and just maximizing the volume. Hopefully that's better. What do people say? Better. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's better. You can hear me loud and clear. Well, maybe loud but not clear, because I talk gibberish sometimes. But yeah, got my drink, and we're going to get started in a second. We're going to start with Tesco, and I think we're just going to go straight into it, and here we go. So this should start to switch screen. So as you can see, this is the Tesco screen. I haven't filtered it for deals yet. Incidentally, I went into my Tesco earlier in the week, and they have some sets that are discounted further than what you can see online here. If you actually do filter on special offers, you will see that there's only a few sets here, but it's always worth going into the store itself. I'm actually going to switch screen just again for a second, just to show you here in the background the Technic heavy duty excavator I picked up from Tesco store here in Burgess Hill. £17.50 a unit, I believe. So worth going check out in store, because not all the deals are online, so always go check that out. Right, now let's go back to other ones. Right, so next one we're going to check out Sainsbury's. I haven't been to a Sainsbury's in quite a while. Trouble getting started? No, let's just go Lego. Let's have a sip whilst we're waiting. Okay, looks like they update this page a bit, but again, offers, I think it's only going to be these two, right? Yeah, nothing to write home about. This has been cheaper than that before, but it's not a bad deal if you're after that, but wouldn't jump up and down about that one. Argos. I was going to do Argos. Let's do Asda first, because Argos might take a while. Let's do Asda, get that out of the way. I did forget at the beginning of the video, and I always say it usually every week. Cashback, quid quo, top cashback, no brainer. If you haven't signed up for it, do it. I'm always using them for everything. I even use them for my postage with Every. It's only a few pence every time I do it, but it all adds up. I'm going to check both Asda for rollbacks, and then Georgia Asda. Let's just search Lego. But again, supermarkets always go in store and check, right? blew your monthly allowance at Coles on the 4th. Okay. Did you get anything special in Coles? Be interesting to know what you blew your budget on, Scott. Let us know. So there's a few rollbacks here, and I think some of these I've seen are kind of matched with Amazon. This classic is always good to part out if you're a bricklaying store owner. Look at this Minecraft Rabbit Ranch. That doesn't look like Minecraft Rabbit Ranch. I think they've got that wrong, the description. But yeah, I think this Mustang is £30. That's probably good. Just look like there's anything else on rollback. Quickly check second page. Nah. Let's go back to Asda. Good evening, Awesome Bricks. Let's have a look here. Toys. Got 38 people. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give us a thumbs up. The big toy rollback. Okay. £30. Well, let's have a look at sales and offer and then filter for. God, so many pop-ups. Toy sale. Seems to be working better than usual, the website. 24. Okay, so there's a few things on Georgia Asda. Again, cashback is definitely there. So let's have a look. Okay, these aren't too bad. Looks like a lot of the new Harry Potter range is discounted. If you had cashback on top of that, that's not bad at all. Now we've had this slightly cheaper, this one here. This one, Ministry of Magic, is discounted all the time now. Minecraft sets. Okay. Yeah, I think some of these sets have been cheaper, but if you're looking for some of these sets, it's probably not a bad deal, some of them. Especially these ones are £80 usually, 53. It's a reasonable discount. If you had cash back on top of that, that's always good to manage as well. So let me just tick off the list of things that we're going through. You bought Corvettes, Mandos, Fighters, HP books. Oh, that's nice. I guess if you split the orders up every $50, that's a good way of going about it. Right, let's have a look at Argos. Now, for most people who know, Argos is usually the Tuesday nights is the time to be online around midnight, turning on to Wednesday to see if there's any deals. But I've seen this. Prices won't go lower during Black Friday. Interesting that they mentioned that already. 18.11. So starting next week, but pre-Black Friday deals. Let's have a look. Doubt it'll be on Lego. We'll start high, go low. And I think on this page I can actually turn my camera on because I won't be in the way. Yeah. Still see I'm here. It's not automated recording. Let's have a look. So yeah, I was mentioning Tuesday nights, Wednesday, you can actually see the deals before they appear on the website. You just have to add it to the cart and then check the cart for updated prices. Yeah, some of them are discounted, but you can get these cheaper elsewhere. I like the pyramid. I've got one in my hallway. Actually, yeah, it's in my hallway to build. Nothing interesting yet. Every Tuesday night as well on our Discord chat, there's always a discussion to see if are we going to see any Argos deals. Winnie the Pooh is not bad, but has been cheaper. Has been much cheaper actually. Jazz Quartet's first time we ever really seen this discounted. So if you're looking for that one, that's not a bad deal. So these are cheaper at elsewhere. But the good thing is we are starting to see lots of deals appear over the last week or so. I think in the run up to Black Friday. International Space Station. I think I got a few of these already. It's not bad at 48. Not spectacular, but hey ho, if you want it. Flora Art at £40 is not bad. It's normally a £60 set. See, lots of these are discounted, but I'm not even talking about them because for me that's not good enough of a discount. We've seen cheaper elsewhere. Or we might even see cheaper. Hello, Maddie folks. Just quickly running through Argos, see if there's anything. They got some of these 2 for 30 deals as well. Now, usually they're not even worth it either, and you'll see later when we get to Amazon. Amazon sometimes have these voucher deals, and that's usually to price match these 2 for 30 deals. The interesting thing is that they're already discounting these Avatar sets quite heavily before the movies even come out. Hogwarts Moment, I guess that's not bad. 2 for £30, so that's £15 each. Again, I believe that's on Amazon as well. I guess the benefit from ordering from Argos is that you get Nectar points as well, and sometimes you get some cash back as well. But then, loads of people don't like to order from Argos because they're not the best when it comes from a shipping perspective. I personally always go pick up in store, and I can't really complain with the quality of the boxes. Although if it's for parting out, I don't really care about the quality of the boxes. Nearly at the end in Argos. Mars spacecraft exploration. Looks like these Lego City missions have already been discounted quite a bit. Two for 15. Guess that's not potentially not bad. £7.50 for one. If it's normally £13, guess that could be quite good. No, the rest is not worth it. Let's have a look at John Lewis, because we know. There we go. Evening, Catherine. Hope you're well. Why did that just go away? There we go. Popped up. John Lewis, I said, and well, we know John Lewis has got some deals, and we have a few people on our Discord who are actually employees from John Lewis, and they get a further discount on top of that, so they can discount on discount. And I think with prices like this, it's usually very good. So let's start with high to low. As you can see, there's 25% discount on the UCS Millennium Falcon. So yeah, and I know that employees are getting a further discount on top of that. Seen on the Facebook group somewhere it's like £430 or something that someone paid for that. That's a bargain. That one's out of stock. Hogwarts Castle discounted. We've seen the Lamborghini cheaper more recently. Got Assembly Square. Well, that's had 2 price increases and now a price decrease. Bowser, fairly new set. Look at that, already 25% off. If you're looking for that set, they've got that set built in the Brighton Lego store. It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's quite nice looking. Not that I will get it, because I'm not the biggest fan of the whole Mario series. BMW bike we've had cheaper. But if you're looking for the modular buildings, these are the sort of times to probably buy them from John Lewis, because you're not often going to get a better deal, because they are exclusive to John Lewis, some of these. Rescue helicopter, not bad. The one thing you also got to look for is sometimes they don't actually say the price is discounted, so you got to look at it as well, the price for some of the sets. Medieval blacksmith. That price has been lower. Rolling Stones. Oh, looks like they got The Office back in stock. They didn't have it the other day. I got some from there, but discounted. Did anyone get the Star Destroyer? Catherine asks from, I guess from John Lewis. This show is sold out there. Probably won't have any more in stock. But I guess the one thing you need to check though is go into a store of John Lewis, because sometimes they might still have them available in store, and the prices online tends to be the same as in store. So worth checking out. I think this material handler is not bad at £78. It's a decent enough discount. Well done. One second. Next page. Why is there more deals? These are not worth it. They've got some of these smaller sets discounted. 40%. Mario Star, of course. No wonder. Buy any two for £40. You're not really exactly saving a lot, are you? Saving £10. No, I think some of the big sets are worth it. I've got some of the advent calendars here. Look, we got Star Wars advent calendar at 22. If you haven't got I didn't buy any advent calendars this year, so I didn't bother. But it looks like they've got the Harry Potter and the Star Wars in stock, and it's discounted, so still not too late. Which is an interesting observation compared to previous years. Come this time, many advent calendars had already sold out this time of the year. I think it's a sign of the times to come when things are not selling out. Read comics, yeah, we'll be getting to that one. That's what my whole thumbnail is based on. Yeah, and it looks like they got the Lego City one as well for £17, and they haven't got the Friends one. Friends one sold out. That's not what you expect, right? You expect the other things to be sold out before the Friends one, but it is what it is. But all the other stuff is not worth it. Oh, there's some dot stitch on for Mark. There you go. Look at that, 40% off. Or extra dots, series 7. Didn't even know they had series. £2.09. Right, actually, Read Comics already mentioned it, but I was going to go to Coolshop. Now, the good thing, though, one thing that I'm annoyed about with Coolshop is that they're no longer off cashback, because they used to offer quite generous cashback, and often they do have some sets that are worth buying from it, very occasionally. And when I looked earlier, they had and they still have it, is the UCS set, Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. As you can see, this is normally £210. It's £170. I would recommend ordering more than one from these guys. They don't have a lot of stock though, because the way they pack it is like we've had some bad experiences once when they just put it in some paper wrap and the box was quite damaged. But if you order more than one, they tend to put it in a box, and then it's usually no issue. It does take about 2-3 weeks from a shipping perspective because they're based in Denmark. But you also earn something called cool points, so discount points, and they are typically worth another 2.5% discount. So it's kind of like a reward scheme that you earn some points as well. So could be worth it, but not often many sets are worth buying. But sometimes they have UCS sets or modular buildings, or they used to have this treehouse much cheaper than this as well. Sometimes they have sets, but they come and go very quick, so you got to be quite quick when you see it. And only order from these guys when it has this green writing in stock, because sometimes they have like here for example, if you order this you're probably not going to get it. Some of these sets where there's bus that's no longer being made but you still have it listed, I wouldn't bother about it because you're not going to get it, and you're just going to have to chase up their customer service to get your money back. So free shipping in stock is a good sign that they will end up shipping it, and I've ordered from them multiple times, so no big deal. But yeah, not many sets are worth it, but I thought I'd highlight the UCS, and I know that Reed Comics already beat me to it because he actually mentioned it. There he is. Yes, it is available from Coolshop. That's the only one worth talking about. And why is my thing keep popping up? Let's have a look at another one. Thank you so much. When does the jail sale finish? I'm not sure when the John Lewis sale finishes. I would imagine things are going to be running up till Black Friday now. I would be very surprised if they start to stop sales now. I guess it's about stock. Interestingly, Jason mentioned Smyths, and that was my next one on the list. Well, that's a good start. First thing you see, 20% off, up to 20% off. Oh, that's not really great though, is it, on Harry Potter and Ninjago? Cheers, by the way. Let's go shop all Lego. Okay, here we go. Oh look, they've also discounted Mighty Bowser. Bookshop is discounted. That's good. 136. Question mark block as well. 135. What else is there? Generally, from a shipping perspective, Smith is quite good. I've not had any major issues. What was the last thing that I ordered? Some things from these guys quite recently, and the boxes were all okay. Fire Brigade. I think this is normally a £90 set. Probably out of stock because I think the set's retired or is retiring. big discount here for the city wildlife. A part of the set out actually. The elephants are worth quite a bit. So from that aspect, they're good. Overall, the part value is not great, but the elephants are good. Yeah, Darren, the space shuttle, it was actually mentioned on our chat that it was discounted. It has been discounted before to a higher level. That's why I didn't actually mention it. But yeah, it is discounted. But Smyths is one of the few places had this set discounted before at a bigger discount than it is now. Oh, look at that floral art set. That's a big discount because the lowest I've seen is £40. It's now 35. Very pleased with my Tesco purchase of these Technic heavy duty excavators for £17.50. Don't think there's any major discounts on the smaller sets. Harry Potter Advent Calendar. I believe that's cheaper than the one we just saw before. Don't think they've got the Star Wars one left yet anymore. And some non-Lego in here as well. These listings. Yeah, the only thing is that you need to check if these sets are still available where near you are. Some of the, imagine if the deals have been on for a while, the availability might not be there. Let's have a look at Costco. So Costco, you need to be a member. I believe it's £15 a year. And we should start to see some hot buy deals, hopefully. I've not checked Costco for a while. But I've ordered from them once before and it was okay experience. Let me just make sure I just filter on Lego so we don't have all this other nonsense appearing. Is anything worthwhile? So far the answer is no. Well, that's a bit disappointing. That's a definite no on Costco. Don't waste your time. Oh, and now the dreaded Hamleys. Hi Jim Carson. How's California? We are far away from California, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Black Friday deals, and it's got a Lego figure. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just shop the full range and see what comes up. And let's see how agitated I get with the website this time. Although it does look like it's been updated a bit, this website. Maybe they've been watching and they've been seeing me cursing about it. Remember, Hamleys tend to have the code new10 for purchases above £40. That gives you 10% discount. But you want to find the sets that are having a discount and then add a discount on top of it. Hamleys do have a tendency to up the pricing more above RRP than default, so. And yes, even if you put 10% off this, it's still not worth it. You know, it'll still be £65. not worth it because you see that set at 60 or lower even elsewhere. Same for some of these other ones. That's was quite good to hop around all these retailers and spot the best deals. And for anyone who's not on our Discord yet, I highly recommend joining it. It's a bit more difficult to join our Discord nowadays, just purely because we want to have a bit better control in terms of who joins to manage our member base, but it's still free to access. All you gotta do is go to my website, hilliansbricks.co.uk, and there's a form to fill in at the top. Completely free, and then within a day or two I will send you a link to access the Discord, and yeah, we can keep track of who's joined. We're trying to keep the trolls out. That's essentially what we're trying to do. But yeah, it's nothing here on Hamleys, huh? And I did see people post some deals earlier from Hamleys that probably sometimes they do have some cracking deals, but they never have much stock when they do. So these things tend to sell out quite quickly, especially if it gets shared on a platform like ours. Not feeling it, Hamleys. Although I am pleased that your website seems to be running a lot better than it used to be. So well done. It's one step in the right direction. I'm sure they'll mess it up come New Year when all the new sets come out. I remember last year they had quite a few errors on their website. Nothing on Hamleys, huh? We're gonna check out Zavvi in a minute. I'm pleased with the website. It's got better. Not that it could get worse. Singles Day. Jesus, is that what they call it? Okay. Let me just wait for this website to load. And let's just go to in stock. And now we sort. Oh no, I think I did that again, didn't I? So Zavvi is a website that has cashback as well, but if you're on our Discord, you know people have had all sorts of issues with Zavvi as well, especially when we have discount codes on top of other things that they don't seem to honor. If you have any issues or they don't honor or cancel things, we always recommend go to like Trustpilot, leave some feedback there regarding your order and let them know that you're not happy, and usually you get some sort of voucher or something as compensation. Because they do tend to have a way of putting promotions on, discount codes, not honor them, and then cancel your order. We also get cash back, incidentally. I'm not aware of any discount codes at the moment, but if there are, I'm sure people in the chat will let us know. It's alright, John. It's a good question, Bav. Do we think, Bav is asking, do you think the UCS Falcon, why does it stop showing? Do you think the UCS Falcon will ever be cheaper than the current John Lewis price? Depends when it's retiring, and how much stock they will have upon retirement. I bought it at 468 for about a year and a half ago, but with inflation and all that, I don't know. I think it's a good price. See if you know someone that works for John Lewis, then you get an extra discount off. but we've seen it at this sort of pricing before. Whether they'll happen again, we don't know. Not jumping up and down by any of the deals from Zavvi here. Oh, let's go full screen again because I see my face is in the way for some of the deals. Not that good, Zavvi. Well, it makes us just browse through this a lot quicker than we anticipated. I think it's going to be a big fat zero for Zavvi. And I do know some people, as I mentioned earlier, have had issues and kind of actively avoid Zavvi now. I know that they're also familiar, they're also based in the US, although I do think that a lot of their shipment comes out of the UK. So, not sure how that works, or what condition those boxes arrive in the UK, in the US I mean. And for anyone that does not know, they're part of a bigger group. So if you look at I Want One of Those, the Hut group, they're all part of the same group. So if you look at all the different websites, you'll see it's the same layout. Usually a lot of them are the same prices and availability. But it's the same rubbish service. I must say though, personally, I've not really had issues, but yeah, on our chat we've seen loads of comments and loads of examples of issues and things going wrong. Unfortunately, got any 3 for 20 deals? No, not even that. Well, Zavvi, nonsense. Right. Quick sip. Let's go very.co.uk. %20 off. Nah, most fashion. That's not Lego, is it? See my search history. Lego, Lego, Lego. Show 99 per page. Let's not mess around, shall we? Page load. Again, another website where you can get cash back. We love our cash back. It's essentially free money. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this, people. Ministry of Magic. Available to order now, waiting stock. We've seen this price before with them, but I think it went out of stock. But it's actually letting you buy it now again at £45. So if you want it, and why is my son texting me? My son is texting me because he's actually watching me in the live stream in the living room. Hi, Emil. So incidentally, Emil's got his own YouTube channel as well, and we do giveaways on there, so that will be on tomorrow. But yeah, back to this. £45. That's a good deal. Although, as I said earlier in the stream, this one's been discounted everywhere, but this is the best price. Not sure when you'll get it though. What? I must have clicked on something because clicked on Harry Potter Lego. For goodness sake, just want Lego. Because is it like 20 or 25% discount? Darren, you get on top of it? Because I saw on another Facebook group where it was, yeah, someone was, I think it was like 430 or something like that pounds. Alright, now we've got the entire list. not just Harry Potter. But it looks like we already found the deal of the night there. Just keep going. Minecraft. See, some people are asking, are we already seeing Black Friday deals? Well, yeah, Very's got them early on, and they do cash back as well on top of that. So remember that as well. That's not bad, £80, but it's a quite new set. Again, another Avatar set that's heavily discounted, which is so unusual, right? Especially for it being Disney. Clearly the demand is not as high as they expected it to be. It just seems so surprised that they launching this stuff like 2 months before the movie comes out. There it is, trending now, I'm not surprised. No. These are all discounted, but they don't grab our attention. My phone is going mad. Oh, I think it's people on the Discord. Anyone want the London architecture set? Let's have a look at the next page. Ah, Martin got the prize, eh? That's good. Yeah, like Mark, I agree. It's for the film not to be not even out yet, and they're already discounting the set. Is just, to me, suggested they got the price point wrong completely. Or maybe they see that as a way of promoting the film, right? Maybe it's something like that. Oh well, let's show some Lego things on discount, and that way it kind of puts it on the radar of people that Avatar's coming because they have the Lego set. I don't know. Marketing people. This Miles Morales is discounted, even though it doesn't show it, but I believe this says £25. Let's keep looking. Not sure we're going to see much here on the lower end. That's true, Martin, but I don't think many people remember the first movie. Well, I don't, at least. Was it 13 or 14 years ago? Maybe even longer. Right, I think that's it for Very. I think that's only that Harry Potter set is kind of worth having a look at. Let's have a look at Javlam. Ordered from there before, was not disappointed. And they do have a good range, and they do get some you get some loyalty points as well, which are about 7.5%, I seem to think of memory. But they're not always the cheapest on everything, but sometimes they do have some deals. So we're going to check it out. Darren, I think, is just a way of Disney making some more money. It's probably part of their license that they. If you want Disney license, you got to do certain movies, franchises, I guess. I think Disney is quite demanding as well. Do we see anything? Oh wow, people! RRP 79.99. Save yourself 4p. Yeah, what's the? Oh, this one's even better. RRP 74.99. pay £5 more. Jeez. The intern's been back at work. Here's another one. Let's pay more than RRP, shall we? Wow, it's not like even a one-off. There's 3 at least there already. They do combination deals sometimes, as you can see. Man, they do cases, as you can see as well. Why did it not just jump to the thing? Why do I have to scroll back to the top? This website's not very functional at the moment. I ordered ones from here before and I was not disappointed, but at the moment can't see any good deals. If anything, it's pretty appalling that they put prices above RRP. Again, it's doesn't go to the top of the page. It's just basics. Nah. Friday night, Fred. There we go. From best start to the weekend. Okay, well, hopefully the deals will be satisfactory to be as good. Now, I don't think it's going to be for this week with Javlam, so put that one off. One thing that we discovered and a few people talked about as well is Freemans, and never ordered from them, so don't know what they're like, don't know how they arrive, but they do have some discounts, and you can see there's a code EPZP, 20% off. There's another code to get 25% off, but you got to use their what's it called, financing. So, but let's have a look, because they've got discounted sets, so if you can get discount on discount, and they do have cashback as well. So to me, when a site offers cashback, it's usually kind of a sign that it's a respectable company you can deal with. Now, how they ship, I don't know, but if you can get 20% on top of some of these things, so it makes it potentially worthwhile for certain sets, because 20% on Sanctum Sanctorum is another £36 off, so you're talking £144 for Sanctum Sanctorum plus some cashback. I believe new customers might be 5%, so yeah, there's definitely, but check out Quid Quo versus Top Cashback. I think Quid Quo was probably better because it didn't mention anything about promotional codes, whereas Top Cashback said you can't really use promotional codes. Sometimes cashback gets void if you use a code, and here obviously if you want to use it, was it EPZP or whatever it was, EZPJP, whatever, I can't remember, it's on the main page to get discounts. Here, that's another one, the Marvel Avengers. If you can get another 20% off that, that's bring it definitely below £100. And what happened here, my second screen just died, which is not good because I was running the controls from there. So I hope you can still hear me. We're probably going to join it back in a second, but we'll just keep going. Don't know why suddenly my Surface Pro decided to restart. You got the Batmobile again. Here you can get another discount off, but at the moment I'm blind on the chat, by the way, so my Surface Pro is restarting and it didn't give me any warning. So, all-terrain vehicle, don't think it's £80 normally, but £48 is not bad if you can get another 20% off. Yeah, it's less than £40. That's a steal. this would be £36 with another 20% off. So yeah, if you can stack these discounts, that's definitely the way forward, right? So let me just have a look if I can get back on, follow the chat. Look, Encanto, add another 20% off. This was a good one. I looked for people from a bricklink perspective. The 90 years play of bricks. Nice discount if you get that 20% off on top. That's £24 for a thing that's set at parts out at something like £80, and it's mostly general bricks that, you know, people tend to buy. So not bad. Let me just run back, see what's going to be next in a minute. I think that's the last page, isn't it? Was there another page? Oh no, there's another one. Keep going whilst we wait for this to load. I hope I'm not just talking to myself, and hope I'm still going, because that could be a bit weird. Let's have a look. Sorry about this, I just need to make sure that I can see what's going on. Let's go back. Oh, it's going straight to broadcast, that's a good sign. Oh, and I'm still broadcasting, I think, which is a positive sign. Sorry about that, I'm just making sure things work. Has anyone out of interest, what's it called? Ordered from Freemans before? I must admit I haven't, so I'm not sure what they're like. Yeah, quid code didn't track using the Freemans code. RRP means recommended retail price, Jim. So it's basically the price that Lego sell at. I did say Surface Pro, Steve. I did indeed. And what? Nah. Don't tell me you cut out again. What is going on with this nonsense? Something's seriously wrong with it. Either it doesn't like it, or I don't know. It just stopped again. Right. Anyways, the good thing is that we're still going. Time to check out Amazon, and people know that I have my Amazon page. Probably should show it, right? I don't even know what it is. I think it's shop. Yeah. If you use the link shop/Hillians Bricks behind it, you get some of the Bricklink essentials, and when I post deals, I'll put them on there. Use those links for anything ordering. We get some sort of commission that we then tend to give back to the community, as people know. But let's have a look. A lot of the time it's price matches. I think what's going on? I must have power, surely, because it's plugged in. Sorry about this. That's the annoying thing. I need to invest in IT infrastructure, but I haven't really got the space to put stuff. That's my other downside. Love to have a proper room just to do all these kind of live streams in and have the proper setup, but unfortunately we don't. So we do with what we've got. Let's have a look. Where's the power? Oh yeah, it's basically power is not there. What's going on? Sorry. Is this plugged in? Oh, it's not plugged in. No wonder. Oh, what an amateur move that was. Let's have a look now. We got better battery power. Good. We're plugged in. I can just hear my son laughing in the living room, so he's probably listening to what I'm saying here. And we should be able to actually restore the pages. That might be the best way. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. As a result of it getting quite hot, did I filter on Lego? Not even did that. So I'm clearly distracted by all this nonsense. Entering the studio. Okay. We're entering. So we can get back in control. Remember earlier in the stream I mentioned about Argos doing 2 for 30 deals and sometimes the Amazon price match. This is a prime example when they price match. You know, 23.50. They got a voucher 8.50, which brings it down to 15 a unit. So that's definitely the way to do it. That's how Amazon get around it. Some of these city stunts are half price, and look, you also get 5% extra if you buy 4. One thing I did see, sometimes you will see on Amazon when you order from them, I've not seen it recently, but it says like economical packaging, which usually means that they'll just send you a box, like the Lego box, without any wrapping or anything around it. Now, if you want to know a way of getting around it, is order multiple units, because then they tend to put multiple units in a box. So that's usually a tip that you can do of getting around that, because they don't want to ship, you know, if they send you 1 box, they're not going to pack it. But if they send 2 boxes without, you know, the packaging around it, they'd have to send 2 shipments. So by getting around it, they put it in a box. There you go. Learn something every day, eh? In case you didn't know yet. Let's have a look, see if there's anything on Amazon UK. Not bad, this Buzz Lightyear. Wonder how much the minifigures are worth. Again, the Avatar set, likely a price match to one of the retailers. Nice, Christian. Has my video gone down? Oh, it's just taking a bit of time. The Ducati motorbike, not bad. That 36.50. I believe that's one. I think that might be on the retirement list. My son's built one of these. It's bigger than you would think. It's quite a nice set. I think these dual mechs are flying under the radar. Got Hedwig. Now, look at the price now. People who've been on my Discord will know that at 1 o'clock this morning, I spotted the deal for this set at £15.75, and I think even at that time, quite a few of you guys were awake or were woken up by my alert. And when I woke up this morning, I checked. We had more than 16 different people placing orders for this one at, obviously, at more than half price. Lamborghini Countach at £12. That's a good deal. I need to add some of these sets to my deals. Let's just open them in a new tab. Let's see if that actually works. It does. Let's add to a list. I'm just going to add them to the list of deals. Lego deals. Come on, didn't add, did it? I will now. That's a good deal. £12. We had a similar deal in Asda recently for that one. And then you got this other Buzz Lightyear set, £12. Not bad either. I'll do my best, Mark. I'm not going to repeat it what you just wrote. But yes. See where you're going. Again, the price match for these Formula E Porsche 99X electric pullback. They're quite powerful, those cars. Oh, and they've got the Advent Calendar City one as well. It's £17. Bowser price matched 172. Sometimes you see these save 5% on 4 qualifying items. It doesn't mean that you have to buy 4 of the same one. You can buy 2 of this and then 2 of another one that has this, and then you still get the 5% on everything. This Friends here is half price. Heart Lake City Cafe. Might be an easy one if you want to invest in it and sell it later on for RP, although I'm not sure how big the market is for that in the future. Maybe you could just part it out and have some variety of parts in your store if you've got a Bricklink store. Look, there's another listing here for the Countach. So Amazon's got 2 listings. Clearly one's got more higher price than the other one. Yeah, the Lambo looks good. I was impressed also with the James Bond car. How they make the detailing look so good. The one I really am impressed by is the Ferrari 512. The angle of that one. I haven't built it. My younger son built it, but it looks good. Smart how those angles work. Getting quite warm in this room. Oh, look at this. People sometimes ask me what's one of the regrets of like Lego investing, and it's this set here, 75254. It hasn't moved anything. It's been retired for nearly a year, and clearly it's not moving in price. That's one thing I would say now from Lego investing. Don't just always follow the hype, because you'll be suckered into something. Fortunately, I haven't got too many of those. But yeah. I do have a few of these ones though, and it's looking good. Technic helicopter. I think that's going to go lower. I think it's going to be like that Zetros Mercedes-Benz, which just gets discounted big time all the time. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. People don't like the set. I think the minifigures are worth quite a bit, and 33 is a decent discount. And then if you just think about all the other parts, they're greys, they'll likely sell. They also price match the material handler. I think that's John Lewis price match, that is. The more you drink, the hotter it gets. Yeah, I'm not drinking to that level yet, Martin. It's, I'm still wearing my my hoodie, but then I've got my microphone attached to it as well, so there's a reason for that. This is a decent deal. The theater, I'm going to add it if I haven't added already. Add to the list. People often use this set to mock the. They put the Muppets minifigures on there instead of the Friends ones, which is quite a smart idea if you think about it. I think it's clever, and you can save £30. That's not bad. Royal Guard figures. I don't have any more of these, but these sold like hotcakes quite recently as a result of the Queen's funeral. Anyone who needs road plates or is building a Lego city, £12 is not bad. Good deal, that is. Got the new train. It has been below 100. anytime below 100 is probably a good deal at the moment in time. Rabbit Ranch, £15. It's not too bad. My son built this sets and then I parted it out, and I must say parts of these sets, even though not necessarily always the greatest part out value, the parts of these sets do tend to sell because it's just general bricks, right? Oh, look at that. Hot UK deals have just posted the Ministry of Magic on Very that we saw about half an hour ago. Lego Architecture House. For anyone who watched my son's channel, he built this one on Saturday. It's a really nice build. Definitely not worth that amount of money though. For that money, you can actually fly to Billund and almost buy the set. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I think our flights to Billund were like £90 with BA. So yeah, go to the Lego house in Denmark and you can buy it there. You can buy more than one. Great Pyramid, 96, not bad. I'm going to build this set at some point. I've got it. I'm probably going to do a live stream and build that. Because I seem to be parting out and selling Lego, but I don't seem to get to build a lot of Lego. I even get to watch my son build Lego, but not me. This set is probably going to do quite well. Which is good news because I got a few of them. Got 50 people watching. Anyone being convinced by any deals yet? Got the Venom figure at £18. That's a decent discount. Could go a few more pages, then we're going to check Amazon somewhere else, probably Germany. You know, people have been talking about this set as well as probably one of the worst investments. Very interestingly, as we talked about that recently, yesterday or the day before, I got an order from parts, and for the first time I sold some of these solar panel parts. When people sell, all bricks sell. Well, over time, yeah, things do tend to shift. Look, like Amazon haven't price matched the Very deal yet. They have before, but not now. Here you go, the ultimate. I think someone mentioned this castle before. Oh no, it's a 43197. TIE Fighter, £235. Crazy amount. I think we're coming to the end here. Starting to see same sets repeated, aren't we? Yeah. Couple more pages and then we'll go to Amazon Germany. Actually, let's check out France first. I haven't checked out Amazon France in a long time. They're due some deals, right? Let's go check out Amazon France, because if there's nothing there, we'll be very quick. Can still hear you. Good. I'm glad you can. That's the whole point of doing a live stream. I'm still here, by the way, as well. Hello. I'm still here. Sometimes Amazon France do these deals when you spend certain amounts, get some discount. Just checking if there's anything. Yeah. Oh, here we go. They do. People, might be Amazon France. I don't have any deals, links for Amazon France, so unfortunately, but we're going to check here. So this basically means you get 20% off if you spend €60, and it's for the whole month. I doubt it'll last that long, but let's just check Lego. Now, This is going to be an interesting one, because typically we would say you should order as close as possible to about 180 euros to optimize your shipping and things like that. But it might be that in this case you might just want to be ordering as close as possible just to the 60 euro limit to trigger that 20 euro off. And yeah, I think that's probably more economical than actually going to 180 euros and only getting 20 euros off as a percentage wise. So you'll have to play around with it, but you can order multiple units possibly. Let's have a look what they have, because the trick here again is discount on discount. And they haven't got many sets here, so it's going to be very quick. It's a shame they didn't leave it at 30 euros, right? Because that would have been a lot better. 30. Because essentially you could probably do the TIE Fighter and the classic bricks for 50 euros if this works, which will be about 45 to 50 pounds somewhere with shipping, which is not bad. If you can repeat that, that'd be good. It's worth to keep checking in on this because they could be adding more and more sets to this list. Yeah, so says if I knew to check out Amazon France. Hi Stephen. So yeah, have they got anything else that was worth checking? Are there any other special deals on? Let's just make sure we have a filter on Lego. Well, they don't allow us just do filters on Lego in France. Because normally we say order up until about 180 euros to avoid any import duties. But when they do deals like this, when it triggers a discount at a certain level, then you're obviously better to just try and hit that trigger and not spend much more, because otherwise as a percentage you don't have as much of a saving. It's a shame they haven't added more sets yet. Maybe they'll keep adding. We've got a few sets with coupons as well. But no, I don't think the rest is there. I'm going to check out Spain whilst we're checking foreign Amazons. Similar principle applies. Maybe they'll have some sort of offer as well. I remember when France used to do the 3 for 2 in quite a wide range. Spain's usually the worst of them all. Although the Madrigal house is not bad at 35 euros. But I don't see any special deals added on top of it, so let's go check out Germany. So yeah, France, those couple of ones might be good. Germany, I know Germany has something similar. Deutschland, for Deutschland we've got some links. Here we can filter on Lego again, which is nice. Let me make sure I've got on here as well, so I can post a link. So similar principle applies that I just mentioned for France. Get as close as to 180 euros, unless there's some deals, and I think there was, but I'll check in a minute. Just to avoid the import duties, but also to optimize the shipping cost, because Amazon doesn't charge you per shipment, it doesn't charge you per unit, but it charges you per box they send you, right? So the more you order, you know, it's still in the box. You're not going to pay multiples of it. And yeah, you don't want to pay the import duty, so stay under that threshold. And it kind of shows on Amazon when it triggers or not. But yeah, even if you're Amazon Prime in the UK, you're not going to get free shipping. But let's have a look. So they do have some of these deals, and I saw it earlier. Let's have a look. I'm gonna open this one, see if it still shows. And I'm not particularly looking at this set in particular, but they have here shop for 49 euros and save 11%. Well, that's not much, but again, you're looking for discounts, and this is probably going to end in 45 minutes, by the way. So, because remember they're an hour ahead in Germany. They do seem to have a big range of stuff. But is anything worth it? Not sure. Not convinced by that deal, really. The selection is not great. No. Even with 11% off. Nah. That's not that good. Let's just keep an eye on the general stuff. Oh, this is not bad, because I remember this in the UK was £60. This is 57 euros, so it's probably about £55. Bonsai tree, that's a good deal. I'm just going to post a link, and then if you use that link for any deal you get from Amazon Germany, it kind of tracks back to us. If you plan on placing multiple orders, always good to click the link. But we appreciate it when people use our links, even if it's not for leg offers, for anything. And we know that people who are in Europe, it's not just people in the UK, they can order from Germany. It's other people from across Europe can use Amazon Germany as well, most places. Incidentally, it doesn't mean if you order from Amazon Germany that the products come from Germany. Amazon have shared warehouses, and it all come from wherever they have stock. Come on. I'm just trying to get the link for 10281, because that is a good deal, huh? 29 euros if you order multiple of these. Let's have a look. It's allowing you to order 3, but then you might want to order 3 of these and something else to get to the 180 euros to fully optimize. So is it working now, some bricks? What have I done here? 281. That's the link here. That's the link. Only seeing the Christmas store page. So I think that these two are decent deals. No, this one's £90 in the UK, so that's cheaper as well. Let's keep going. Like this deal, the Viking ship, 75 euros. This will be, if you order 2 of these, yeah, this will be working out around £70 a unit with shipping. You know, for £105 sets in the UK, that's 33% off. Wow, look at this Hungarian horntail. I've not seen it this cheap, people. 30 euros. That's a good deal. I'm going to post a link for that too, to save people time to go and search for it. So it's what's the number? 76406. Yeah, I'm just going to get the link for 76406. Although you could use the other link and go to that, but I think that is the cheapest we've ever seen the Hungarian Horntail, and that's a set that my son Emil is going to build at some point in his year. That's it. That's the 40% off. That's a big discount for you know, a licensed set of like Harry Potter. That's probably one of the best deals we've seen so far. Let's have a look. Let's get that link. God, this is super slow. We do need an upgrade in IT infrastructure in this house. Oh. Die Linkerstellung ist fehlgeschlagen. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It says the link's not... to make the link, it's not working. Ah, here we go. Finally. God, that took forever. 76406. Here's that link for that one. God, that took forever. Sorry about that. You got another. Looks like the Harry Potter sets are being massively discounted in Germany. £39.99. It's got loads of good parts to this set. That'll be about £37. This Minecraft set is cheaper than we've seen in the UK. Remember, the prices we see here are euros, not pounds. Remember, this was £85 in the UK. This will be less than £80. Yeah, they definitely got something going on for Harry Potter somewhere in Germany. Look at this Ninjago one. That's quite a hefty discount too. So Amazon in the UK, we know they often price match retailers here in the UK, right? I'm pretty confident that it's the same thing in Germany. There must be some German retailer that's probably offering some nice discounts on some Harry Potter sets. And guess what? Amazon Germany are going to price match that. So for us, it's a great benefit in the UK or other European countries. We can take advantage of that German retailers discount by ordering from Amazon. Now, it's not a nice way of Amazon doing that because they're trying to undercut the market. But, you know, if people from abroad are ordering it and not actually people from Germany, kind of defeats their purpose of trying to cut the market, right? So yeah, I think that's a good deal as well for this one here. The hospital wing, again, not seen it this cheap. Got the Jurassic World T-Rex, that's a good deal as well. I've got a few of these around £16-17. It's rarely that Amazon Germany disappoints. They always got something going on in terms of deals. Oh yeah, when it was bought with the art set. Yeah, but on its own, I've never seen it this cheap. Combination deal. Don't often see that on Amazon. Look at this, people. The Justifier. That'd be less than £100. 75323. €105. That'd be less than £100. Or there or thereabouts. Yeah, that's not bad, that is. Ba-bum. 50 euro for a fish tank. It's good, I got a few of those fish tanks. Hope they keep increasing in price. There you go, Mark. You'll be pleased to know that Dot's Mickey Mouse is discounted with a voucher too. I think we're starting to run out of deals. Let's keep going for a few more pages, because sometimes what happens is that the deals are further back and they've not made it to the front of the page yet. Like, bum, here's an example. The treehouse. Wonder if that's going to import duty or not. That'd be an interesting one to see. Because if not, that would be around £160 if someone's looking for the treehouse. Be interesting to see how that one actually works out in terms of price. If it hits the import duty, then it's not going to worth it. But that's just around the import duty threshold. It always depends on exchange rates. If it doesn't hit the import duty exchange threshold, then that could be a good deal. Worth checking that one out. Got a few more pages. Batman 79.21. It's always been discounted at that sort of level. But it's an easy one if you want to add parts to your bricklink store. It's literally thousands of parts and low lots. No, I think we're gonna be it for Lego deals. Sound is so quiet. Is it still quiet? Sorry if it is. I thought I put the sound up earlier, so hopefully the sound is okay now. Yeah, Justifier is a good deal. I agree. So yeah, in terms of things, I went to the Lego store earlier today in Brighton. And one thing I want to show you is that it's going to come up in my vlog as well, but they have these ones in store now. So for anyone who's interested in the minifigures for Christmas, they were now available in Brighton Lego store. So I assume they're going to be available in other Lego stores as well. One thing that I also had available, and was people going to be interested, is Clone Troopers. They had them in the Brighton store, Lego store. So I got a pack, didn't buy more than that, but they had more. Not many more, so if anyone's interested, they have them. Incidentally, I already mentioned earlier, my son Emil has a Lego channel. It's called Emil's Lego Reviews. Worth checking out because we start doing giveaways on there, and we might be giving away some of these in the next live stream or so. So the live streams tend to be on a Saturday or Sunday. It's usually him building a set, and we've now started actually doing some occasional giveaways on there. Giveaways will come back on this channel once we hit the 5,000 subscribe mark. We will do our next big giveaway, but we're likely going to do it in the same format like we have been doing on Emil's channel, which is people being live there, and we're going to be doing live draws as we are online, so no previous sign up or anything. But yeah, in terms of more deals, I think we're definitely now in the season of all the Lego deals. It's evident that that's now is definitely happening. It's going to be likely on Tuesday we're going to be seeing hopefully some more stuff happening from Argos Tuesday night, and then the other retailers we're going to keep an eye out. Make sure that if you're not on our Discord already to join it, or check out our Instagram. I would say Instagram is probably better than our Twitter page, because sometimes Twitter, if we are having more than 20 deals in a night. Twitter doesn't seem to like us having that many updates for some reason, so we tend to be limited. So Discord is definitely the best place to be. It's free. You just have to go via our website to get the link nowadays. But yeah, there's lots of big community there. We're now 1,000 people from all across the world talking Lego deals, and it's not just the UK. My mic is very directional. Okay, I need to have a play around with this setting on this mic. So I'm not sure what's happening with it. So hopefully that's better. But yeah, I'm gonna call it an evening now. Hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll definitely be live tomorrow, or yeah, I'll be tomorrow on my son's channel, and then the vlog will be out on Sunday. But yeah, have a good evening, everyone. Don't forget to like this video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.